Make sure my microphone's the right volume. Switch over to our main screen as well. Hello everyone, how's it going? Hiya Muffin. Not too bad myself, how are you doing? Fresh off a shiny, I suppose, actually, aren't we? Now that's nice to think about. Finally actually got something in Dynamax Adventures, which is an exciting thought. Today also we are going to be hunting in Pokemon Scarlet for all the version exclusives for the event that ran over the past weekend. I haven't connected to the internet so that we still have it. So more Pico, Alolan Sandslash are the main ones here. But we will also try go for Alolan Vulpix, and therefore Alolan Ninetales because of the boosted stuff. Make our lives a lot easier. We already know it's a difficult Pokemon. I got Shiny Articuno. Finally, actually made some progress. No one was around, which was, you know, ironic really, but that's how these things go. Alright. Let's start knocking these guys out. I'm going to do a counter. It is in the Discord if you want to have a look. Let me just get the counter ready so I can at least have a better idea. So that's 4 already. Nice. And the good thing is about you can see exactly where this boost extends to because they don't spawn outside of their outbreaks, which is, you know, the best part about this. But yeah, so Shiny Articuno at the end of last stream. So we won't be doing that anymore. I imagine the one I do solo now will end up being Moltres, just because one, even though I hate it, one, it will complete a trio. I now have all of the Cantonian birds, which I feel like is, you know, relatively fitting. And 2, it is also 4 times weak to rock and therefore easy to kill. And I feel like if I'm going to go for an easy one, I might as well go one that completes a trio, you know. So yeah, that's the plan. But today, so we're hoping we should be able to get all of these. I mean, if we don't, I just won't go online. I have farmed a lot of Herba Mystica. I am properly ready now. You'll see what I mean when we get there. But yeah, for today, we're just going to be focusing on these guys. And of course, if we get through them, which hopefully we should, there's not really too many. Yeah, we can move on to some others. I mean, at least with the others, the ice, you know, typing is carrying over, which makes a big difference. This guy doesn't so much, so I don't really know what I'm going to do if I get him first, I guess, but maybe I should have gone for a Vulpix one. Oh, what we could do, actually, we could just clear this, and then... why won't my Gallade go out? Go! Yeah, we could clear this and then come back, just make sure... Oh, there we go, it's glitched in the ground, that's why. And, you know, make sure we get the ice ones first, because they can carry straight over. But we'll see how this goes. Yeah, also making progress on the use-some hunts. I haven't really done too many outside. I've just been, again, preparing to try and get them. Because obviously the most annoying thing about the hunting is it's hard to do it at the same time as something else because of how you soft reset. You know, trying to press all those buttons at once. It is a bit of a pain. So I'll look into how I can do that. But for now, I'm going to keep working on my Smeargle. So that I can at least have a mon that's prepared for shiny hunting. And maybe I'll start doing SOS hunts, who knows. I'll probably need to get some more money, more healing. Maybe I'll just do ones that, one, can't in the current games, and can't hit ghost types, because that makes it easier. I suppose I could just go for Pancham. I need Pancham, and that is one I've already tried for, and it's very easy when you have something like an Alolan Marowak or a Phantump in your party. There we go. And of course, now that I've actually got the Trevenant, or the Phantump, I suppose, I don't have to worry about just re-killing the original one every now and then, because obviously they'll be getting all their moveset back, because when I first had to do it, I had to think about that. Okay, that's 53 I've got on the counter. As again, we'll always go a few over, just to make sure. go. It's a shame this isn't in the wild normally. I really like Morpeko. I think it's a really cool Pokemon. Okay. Okay, that is 60. So we'll clear these 5 here. And then I'll feel happy. See, what I think I'm going to end up having is a situation where I get more Pico really easily. And then the ice ones are going to be a pain. I mean, Sand Slash is easy. But Alolan Vulpix isn't, so... yeah, have to make a decision on that. Is my screen turned up brightness fully? No. Why, it's hard to see. Alright. So yeah, we have the amount knocked out. I mean, we could do this without a sandwich. That's what I am sort of thinking. Because then I don't waste... I mean, it's not about wasting Herb Mystica. It's more about just the wasting time. I mean, type-wise... What type is Morpeko? Is it just electric or is it electric dark? No, leave me alone. Oh, okay, it doesn't actually want to go for me. Okay, it is electric dark. Who could we go for? I mean, electric, I said I still am very aware of everything in Chargestone Cave. I'm just not that bothered. I suppose today we're going to be looking at the screen closely anyway. I just want to see who else is available. Dark. Anyone here who is a dark type? I still need Poochyena. God, really not that many. I think it's just Poochyena. Yeah, it's just Poochyena. Or we go for the Chargestone Cave lot. I don't want to strain my eyes so much. I've Poochyena's here as well, so we'll go for that. But for now, let's get out more Pico. I might not have a GIF of it actually because it's version exclusive. Yep, I do not. So let's get that up. I just deleted a load of ones on, like, I got everything and I just deleted loads thinking, oh, I don't need it again. But for some reason I deleted a load of ones I did need, so it was very stupid of me. Okay, shiny, there we go. There it is. Alright, so yeah, we'll do dark and then get Poochyena, maybe. I mean, obviously we're not guaranteed to, you know, still get that anyway, but yeah, I think that's what we go for. Like I said, I don't mind about the Herb Mystica. You'll see how many we have here. So, as I said, I did do a bit of grinding. And if we stop talking to Petrarunt, please make a sandwich. What do we need for dark? Is it like ham or something? Where the hell is it? Oh, there. It is mayonnaise. I swear it used to be ham. Oh, it was fillet. That's what I was getting confused with. Alright, yeah, so we do rice as usual. Then, oh, it wasn't mayonnaise, it's yogurt. Ugh. There we go. Quite a lot. I mean, realistically, I can just grind salty because I'm always going to need salty and something else. So I might as well just keep going, yeah, I don't know, double salty. Because I have to get that regardless. And double salty covers everything, I think. I think you can use double salty on everything. That was weird. Oh, bright. Dark Sandwich, yep. Yes, sir. Okay. Just double check it's definitely a dark type. Yes, okay, cool. So this is the good thing about Morpeko is it's very easy to spot. Not exactly the nicest looking shiny, but an easy one regardless. It reminds me a lot of Victini. It's very Victini vibes. Naturally, same shiny colour, and I think Victini is probably the closest to a Pika clone that isn't one, so... You probably get these awful bloody birds everywhere, but that's fine. And to be fair, what I looked through there was I looked through. Oh, there we go. It was a minute in, man. Oh, now the thing is, now I've got a 30-minute sandwich. What do I do? I don't really know what to do. I mean, first of all, does it have any... Okay, it can kill itself. But I'm okay with that, because then I don't use this sandwich, I suppose. So we'll full swipe it twice. I mean, we should catch this anyway, but... I mean, there it is. I can put this up to 1. I'll just start getting Poochyena ready. Because it's guaranteed now that we've saved. It's weird, because I've actually got Mightyena twice. One from, like, just having a dark sandwich on in an area. And the second time was just literally running to do a shiny hunt. And it just appeared, and I had no sandwich, which was crazy. Yeah, it was way too fast. It was a minute and 12 seconds. So, yeah, I've got to decide what we're doing next. I said I'll go for Poochyena because I still need it. And then if we somehow get that really quickly, then I'll just quit the sandwich. So, good thing is though, I have got this ready. Although it's not working. And there we go. 6:58. I do have to change the trackers though, so I don't forget, because I will forget. But there we go. That was very fast. I said very easy to spot that was. I know we've got boosted odds, but yeah, still crazy easy. So yeah, what we'll do is, tell you what I'll do, is whilst I'm going to update these so that we have more Pico into the dexes. That's the main thing for now. So we get more Pico in all of the dexes. There we go. And now, what we need to do is I need to actually find out the dark types within Scarlet and Violet, because as I said, I might be missing some on the GIF thing. So if we go to Dark and Scarlet and Violet, who can I get that I haven't already got? Okay, no, that is it. Everything else I've got, the exceptions are either legendaries or like Meowscarada I can't get, or Pokemon that you can't find in the wild at that stage. So Spiritomb, I said it's just a static, so that can't work. I mean, Nuzleaf would be cool to get, or Shiftry, but neither of them. I mean, Nuzleaf you can. So I think it is just Poochyena. Because I'm pretty you can't get a Alolan Meowth in the wild, can you? You can only trade for it, right? I swear that's how that works. Yeah, you have to trade for it. So, yeah, it really is just Poochyena. Which, at least on that front, I got that right. What is that noise outside? That was a dog. Alright. Well, more Pico is easy. And we got a marked one as well, actually. So we'll just go back here. Start going for Poochyena. As I said, I'll just quit out. Because now that I've got the Herba Mystica, the main thing is just time, I suppose. Especially with how long it takes to clear an outbreak. I did want to check something, though. Problem is I can't remember what it was. So it is what it is. I mean, we have done this hunt before, actually, and been unsuccessful. So we have a lot less odds. Oh, that was what I was going to check the mark. Can I get another one? I mean, what's the point? I don't need another one. This one's got a mark as well. You know, it's pretty ideal. Oh, yeah, this is all the Pokemon I've been doing for the Meloetta. I literally need 3 more. I need a Alolan Golem. Oh no, wait, who's there? I must have just not registered in home yet. And then I need Apom and... which should be in here, because that's a version exclusive. Which I'm surprised... oh wait, Shieldon. They haven't done Shieldon either, have they? But that's the other one I need for more for Meloetta. But yeah, they should... why can't I shiny hunt Shieldon? Maybe that means they'll do that at some point. Well, Pico the Sleepy. One of the one times I didn't use Hypnosis. But yeah, we have done more Poochyena before, and I remember it vividly because I was so tired. I can't really remember if I did anything after, or like anything before, sorry. But I remember hunting Poochyena and my eyes like closing. So I just ended up like ending it, and I was like, nah, let's just forget this ever happened. Of course I got Rampardos. There it is right there. Shiny Rampardos. I mean, I got Shiny Rampardos before Scarlet and Violet. I did it in BDSP. No, you're right. I should get rid of it. I just don't understand why. I thought this is because I'm pretty sure because they did like the base game ones, right? And although they're doing another base game one with Persimmon and Oranguru, who, mind you, I did do Persimmon when I borrowed Violet. The fact that they did like a separate one with not all the exclusives makes me think they'll probably do another one at some point, which will be Shieldon, Apom. Who's the Apom like equivalent though? I don't know. I don't know who they do in the base game. So there's very little version exclusives, to be fair. I'm not really sure where they do it anymore. So many people still buy both games anyway. I sort of get it a bit more in the olden days because it was a lot harder, but they're so easy to get Pokemon nowadays that it's just kind of not worth it. I think that's probably another reason they delay home for so long. Is it's just that they're like trying to get people to buy the version exclusives. Because most people who play Pokemon are playing it on their own. I mean, to be fair, that was me most of my life. Like I said, a lot of the events. I wish I'd had been more aware when I was younger and done all of the events or whatever. But I had friends who played Pokemon, to be fair. But like, it's not like I was trading with them or interacting with them. We just talked about it. I never really thought to actually kind of get involved that way, which is a shame because there's a lot of cool event Pokemon out there that I would die to have now. Since I saw the video about the guy doing the Cherish Ball decks, as it were, effectively a currently impossible one, and will probably be forever. Well, maybe not forever, but very unlikely anyone ever completes it. But it's just a cool thing to go for. And if I just, all I have to do is just go to the shops. It's so easy, just they're not available anymore. I just didn't know back then. I had no reason to do it. Yeah, that was mean. I have more than 2 friends. I have more than 2 friends who play Pokemon. I have plenty of people I know who play Pokemon. I mean, a large portion of my friend group do. Obviously, Piper does. Piper's the most extreme of the lot. But I have 2 other friends in a different friend group who are very Pokemon orientated. And yeah, just quite a lot of people, really. I've got to know more people who like Pokemon, I think, over the years. Because you get older, it's this, when you talk about your passions, you find out others more. So, in fact, I was talking to someone yesterday who was talking about a Pokemon tattoo that they have. And it's Cyndaquil, which, they were like, thank God it's not Typhlosion. With everything that's going on with Typhlosion at the moment. Thank God it's Cyndaquil, but still, not the best tattoo at the moment to have. Go, I've got a Pokemon tattoo. Oh, it's slacking. Oh, you know. I'll get a Pokemon tattoo one day. One day. I have to get an actual tattoo first, a normal one. I think realistically my first one's going to be Star Wars. Like, I love so many different franchises in so many different ways, but something with Star Wars just hits different. I don't know what it is. And yeah, I'll probably get a Star Wars tattoo, I think. And then I'll go Pokemon, maybe. I don't know. Realistically, if I get a Pokemon tattoo, I have to get Rampardos. Like, let's be real. I'm getting Rampardos. Because it is my goat. Probably sure everyone's like, cool Pokemon. Yeah, that's sort of true. I think because when you're in high school though, like everyone goes through a phase, whether how early it ends or not, or when it starts, I guess. But everyone's kind of at some point like realizes it's just embarrassing to do anything. I mean, I feel like any 14-year-old is embarrassed to have parents. Like their friends come around like, oh no, don't talk to my mum. Like it's embarrassing. Like no, it's not. It's just a 14-year-old thing. So things like that happen. But to be fair, like a lot of the people I know who I play Pokemon with or who do play Pokemon, that's how I found out. I knew them. I found out through in high school. And they're people I'm still friends with today. So it sort of was the opposite for me, but I 100% get that. That's a very common thing, really. But I said it's more of a high school thing than necessarily a Pokemon thing. How far does this go down? I'm sort of intrigued. Can we get Poochin all the way down here? It's another one I need to do actually is Rabombi. Rabombi I keep forgetting exists. It's because I saw an outbreak for it once, I think, and wanted to do it for an outbreak, so I got Rabombi as Rabombi. Oh, what a theme. Yeah, I need to get this Meloetta done. I don't know how I haven't done it yet. I literally just need to trade 2 things. I'm sure Pipe wouldn't mind doing it with me at some point. I've pretty much done everything else. I mean, when they announced it, because I think for the Indigo disc, I pretty much caught everything properly. Kitakami, though, I transferred most things. Just because I was being lazy. And I always forget that they do stuff like this. And as I said, as a whole, I want to be completing all of them anyway. And I'm actually very close. BDSP, I think I need 2 more to max it out in home. Let's Go, I have about 6 more. Obviously Pogo, I don't have all of them through yet. That's at least available because some of them I've kept in Go. Who else? What other games were there? Sword and Shield, base game's done. I think Isle of Armored. I think all of Sword and Shield's done. And then before Meloetta, base game for Scarlet and Violet in in home. It was literally like 4 Pokemon, 4 random ones, like a Hippopotas, a few other weird ones. Kitakami, it was the version exclusives and like 1 other. And then Indigo Disc, it was pretty much all the starters. Yeah, for Meloetta. But as I said, completing those dexes within home has sort of been a goal of mine anyway for a while. As I said, I've done all the Sword and Shield ones. BDSP needs like 2. Let's Go needs like 6. I feel like I'm missing something else. I mean, you can have a quick look actually. So I have the thing here. So. Ha ha. God, I hate this. I love having home access on my computer. Every time I load up BlueStacks, it's some dumb advert about some awful game that I don't want to see. I need to get back into the trade decks, actually. I have just not been doing it recently. I've just been too lazy. It gets filled up so quickly. I mean, in fairness, I've got over 700 now. Like, we're getting to a point where they are slowing down, so I just need to continue at it for a while. I think it's the Wonder Trade. It's just kind of keeping track. It can be such a pain. Yeah, let's have a little look here. In fact, why don't I will show the screen. Why won't you...